Pass to Robinson. Nice D from Chandler. And so it's Dallas with it. Terry outside. 20 feet out. That one wide left. McGrady outside. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to McGrady. Just 5 on the clock. The shape. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Tyson Chandler did not like that. Wow.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
Now here's Kidd. Terry looking over the floor. Nowitzki. And Nowitzki with the stuff.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for Dallas. On the wing, Mary. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to McGrady. Kidd with the steal. And here is Nowitzki. It's good. Nowitzki's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Oh, wow.
Yes! I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic. Here's Malone. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Considered one of the strongest players in the league, Malone doesn't get distracted by a little contact.
Outside Terry. David Robinson with the rebound. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. McGrady outside. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Dallas. It's stolen by Carter. Pass to McGrady.
Blocking foul called. Tyson Chandler. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pippen with a wide open look. Here's Thomas. Now here is Carter. Defended by Carter. And Vince Carter picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Pass to Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Carter outside. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Nobody near Lillard. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pippen for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Abdul-Jabbar with the bucket.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
The shot's good from Irving.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
It's Pippen on the wing. Off target from outside. Dallas trails by 5. Good.
Kyrie has the ability to finish like very few players in NBA history, and he shows it right there.
And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Malone. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Lillard from outside. Carter pulls it in. Here's Dallas. Irving drives in. Back to Doncic. From the baseline. They get it back. Wood. Tipped away. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
An excellent rebounder in college. Despite being kind of a skinny kid, Wood is doing the same thing at this level.
At the end of one.
Visiting team, 14.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Kidd. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 6. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Now Terry. Following McGrady's three-point attempt. And Sean Marion with the slam.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Here's Malone. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? To the middle. And the dunk by Chandler.
Just appreciate how unselfish Kidd is. Outstanding at sharing the ball and playing for his teammates. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Dallas leading by 3. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Carter with the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki outside. Now here's Kidd. Here's Chandler. Can't get it to fall. Here's McGrady. And he overshot that one, missing.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And so it's Dallas with him. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And Greg Anthony for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Part of a growing trend in this NBA, giving his team length in the backcourt.
Yeah, 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan. He can see over the top of the defense. He helps you on the glass, and he can switch onto front court players defensively. That's what teams are looking for nowadays.
Outside Terry. And Vince Carter pulls it down.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. Love how physical Robinson is, using that size and strength to just put the defense in a difficult spot there. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Wood. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Woods got the lead up to 6 now for Dallas.
And the all-around game of Doncic, not just a scorer, but a great dime dropper as well. Notices his open teammates quickly.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Now, here's James. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Katie. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Katie's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Dallas. It's tipped. Now Lillard. Outside for Pippen. Pass to Thomas. And the 3 off target.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Look, getting inside positioning is what he wants. Like, once that man gets in there and gets moving, oh, he's going to finish that dunk.
Here's Doncic. After the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Shoots from the line. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And the mid-range, no longer a challenge for Doncic. He has rapidly become one of the best 3-level scorers in the game.
And so it's Dallas with it after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. And it's Doncic missing. We've got 22 seconds left now here in the second. Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
Merciless move by Scottie with the ball, completely unbalancing the defender.
And finished off by Katie.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. With Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
No good on that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Terry with it. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
A go-to shot for Terry. He has so much confidence in his 3-ball.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Carter missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Now here's Terry. Here's Marion. And Sean Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
board members.
I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Why would you sacrifice? Knowing you could, ain't nobody by your side. I don't cap. Lie, came from dirt, can't go back. You can see it in my eyes. Real. Oh, my kid never tried. All I wanted was some love. Trade that for a big pack on me now. Remember back then I don't really want friends. Everybody fake. I don't got trust, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice. Shorty getting energized, living life. But she ain't tight, she just turned it up. I could get you brushed. Got me stuck, sorry I can't open up. We try, gotta compromise. He won't beef with, but he don't know it coming fries. Please don't play with mine. My body different. I know they love that line, but I just wanna slide. Parties in the sky like it's 2055. She said, boy, you nice. Boy, you nice. Heart cold like some water and some ice.
school, my music is you stupid. Don't make them have the car to come use it. I got a lot of power and I let her abuse it. You lying through your teeth like your words a toothpick. Tupac rolling in his grave. Me and you ain't the same, I'm on a whole nother page. Like the game, I'm in a whole nother lane. I'm going off the brain. This think he fly, I'm off the plane. I look at his like, oh, what a shame. Make him, hey, let him. Do you hear what I'm saying? Better stay out my way, better stay out my range. And I don't mean the truck, boy, they coming with the slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. I catch a hating by his toe. Make him tic-tac like he tap dancing at a show. Get him on the weekend, that's the X and the O. Slide. That be talking no dude. They running around, they only ducked up goose. They riding the wave, I'm about to cruise ship. They say they won't beef until you take them to roof, Chris. Can I get a prime cut bone in a little water? Cause I'm hoarse. These parts. More beef, more beef, more beef. Walk down in your streets, your streets, your streets. Catch around northwest, southeast, northeast. On God, on my mama, on my daughter, on me. Get in my way, on my range, get the whole slide. They playing with the slide. With the slide. Hey, keep it running. Slide. Keep it going. Slide. Slide. Yeah. Slide.
In my light, yeah. 눈더미 같이 쌓인 일들은 in my light, yeah. 난 얼마나 더 많이 더 일을 해, yeah. 사람
And it's Athens to start out. Outside, George. From downtown, it's rebounded by Dallas. Ball's knocked loose. Pass to Nowitzki. And the shot goes in. Nowitzki's got his team on the board to start the game for Dallas.
Oh, good vision from Terry. Able to find an open teammate there for the deuce.
Drills the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now here's Kidd. Kicks it out to Terry. Pass to Marion. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here is George. And the foul on Jason Terry.
Jason Terry.
That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Markkanen. In the corner, George with it. Just 5 to shoot. Athens needs to get a shot off. Over Terry. Oh, and there is George making a fantastic play.
That's a tougher look than it seems, folks. Paul George's mid-range game is sweet.
Chandler is screen. Out to Marion. Pass to Terry. Marion outside. Got a piece of it.
And that's the big reason why Mirsan's out there, to change as many shots as he can. And with that frame and those long arms, he's not an easy man to contend with.
Jason Kidd.
And Jason Kidd picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Markkanen. On the wing, George. Shot clock at 6. Latrey shoots the 3. Markkanen can't get it to go. Inside. Stolen by Markkanen. George with the ball. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Malone. Corner shot. Drained for 2 points.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
And George, here we go. Kidd grabs the board.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players.
Out to the wing. Markkanen from outside. And stolen by Nowitzki. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The wide open look here for Marion. Dallas, no good that time either. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, G8, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin. But give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Shot by Marion, no good. Markkanen with it. Sean Marion covering. On the wing, George. Over Marion. Outside, Markkanen. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Jason Kidd. And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team. And that's what Carter does best, knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Back to Dinwiddie. Mobley outside. Out to Clarkson. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. This one for 3. A rebound by Malone. Now Irving. Out to Carter. And stolen by Mobley. And so it's Athens holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've been playing
14.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Athens.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Back to Clarkson. In the corner, Cook with it. Back to Clarkson. From outside the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Dinwiddie with it. Guarded now by Irving. In the corner, Cook with it. Dinwiddie surveying the floor. 5 on the clock. Clarkson for three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Doncic.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Dallas moving it around. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim. And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
It's tipped. And so Clarkson will bring it up for Athens. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Clarkson. To the inside. Mobley looking it over. 13 feet away. Malone with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Karl Malone. Paul George.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And here is Doncic. Crafty move. And Doncic throws it down.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Well, technical fouls have been an issue for Luka Doncic since he entered the league.
First of all, you love his passion. But I think we've seen real progress in this regard. And that's because you understand, if you're Luka Doncic, you need to play high minutes for your team.
Yes, that goes in.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
2 minutes.
Terry outside. Chandler is screen to the middle. And Chandler throws it down.
Well, he is lethal attacking the rim, particularly in those pick and rolls. Tyson Chandler still has juice.
And they recover it. Pass to Cook. The three from George. Back to Cook. Puts up a three. Bangs home the trifecta. And Athens leads by 10.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Terry outside. And here's Kidd from the arc. It's hauled in by Athens. Doncic left side. Pass to Chamberlain. Knocked loose. In the corner, Cook with it. Outside, George. There's the three. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, Paul George is excellent both defensively and offensively. You want to talk about 3 and D, he's got both.
And Jason Kidd picks up a foul. That's his third foul of the game. And Athens making a change here.
Substitution for Athens. George Murphy.
On the wing, Doncic takes the three. Another three for Athens.
3 points.
The three-point ability balances every other aspect of Luka's game, and when he's cooking from deep, look out.
Knocks down the three ball. Terry's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And stolen by Nowitzki. Terry outside. Down low. Here's Kidd. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And we've reached halftime in this one. Athens leads by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Pass to Irving. Got a piece of it. Malone with the steal. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Markkanen. Malone comes with the double team. On the wing, George. They get the rebound. It's George on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The shot, no good. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Malone. Right side, George. Outside, Markkanen. On the wing, Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Markkanen from outside. Athens gets it back in a new 14. Athens moving the ball around. George with no one around. Doncic right side. Outside for George. Pass to Markkanen. From the arc. A rebound by Malone. And you hear about impacting winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. And they double up Davis. Outside, Markkanen. Pass to Chamberlain. Here now is Dinwiddie. Left side, Markkanen. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. And Irving launches it from deep. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Just tremendous range from Kyrie. If he steps across the half-court line, you better have a hand up.
And they'll get another chance. Pass to Davis. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Now here's Markkanen. Right side Davis. And stolen by LeBron. Nobody near Irving. No good with the triple. Athens leading by 10. They double team Chamberlain. To the paint. Durant with the steal. Into the lane. And then Durant with the dunk.
KD is a force of nature. Sensational dunk at the rim.
Dinwiddie drives in. Back to Markkanen. To the wing on the left. Fires the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Markkanen's got 5 now.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Kicks it out to Markkanen. On the wing, Davis. Markkanen with it. Guarded now by Jason Terry. Clarkson for three. Another three for Athens.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
First personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for Athens. Evan Mobley. Daquan Cook.
Pass to KD. Chandler trying to free himself up. Outside, KD. And then Durant with the dunk.
That's about positioning and length, and Kevin Durant gets up and is ready for the throwdown.
Floats it up for Davis. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. The wide open look here for Terry. No good on the three.
Dallas foul. Tyson Chandler.
You know, because of his scoring prowess, Jordan Clarkson has earned the name Flamethrower. He is something else, isn't he, Doris, coming off the bench?
He is, Kevin. That is an appropriate and fitting nickname because this guy can get hot in a hurry. And what a luxury to have somebody as consistently productive like Jordan Clarkson come off your bench. That's fabulous.
Down low. Mobley outside. And stolen by Irving. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Athens foul call.
It's his first trip to the line.
First personal foul. Second
no good on the free throw.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely.
Boy, when you think of Kyrie Irving, hard not to believe he has got perhaps the best handle in the entire NBA.
And the foul called on Daquan Cook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Irving. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. From deep. And no good. And we've reached the end of the third. Athens ahead. They're up by 9. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with... Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Doncic. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul. Doncic looking it over. In the corner, George with it. Here's Mirasan. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block. It's picked off. Athens moving the ball around. The three from George. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist. George has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Athens. And it's Cook with the ball for Athens. At one point, they led by 16.
You know, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
The shot's good from Carter.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
And guys, getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Anthony Davis. Lowry Markkanen.
They double him with George. Out to Carter. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
At the elbow, it's Markkanen. And he comes up with the deuce. And Athens leads by 16.
Well, that's about tremendous vision. And remember, Paul George has the kind of size that allows him to survey the floor beautifully.
Inside. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Back to Clarkson. Pass to Markkanen. Here's George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Just 5 on the clock. Now, here's Clarkson. From deep three-point range, Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Carter with it. George picks him up to the middle. Here's Wood. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
And really, every team had the chance to sign Wood early on, but passed. And this man just kept working, and now when healthy, he's becoming a force.
Uncharacteristic trip to the line for him. Just lost his feel on those shots.
Back to George. That shot off. Now Dallas takes it the other way. The shot by Irving. Drains it from 17 feet out.
Well, what a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Clarkson. And here's George. Knocked away. Doncic with the steal. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth. Back to Carter. Doncic outside. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Dallas. George double team. Clarkson for 3. Back to George. Clock at 6. Markkanen in the corner. Over Carter. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Athens. Pass to Markkanen. Back to Davis. Out to Clarkson. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
And Athens leads by 12.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Back to Irving. Here's Carter. And Vince Carter with the slam.
Pretty pass by Kyrie Irving. Nothing like making your teammate feel good right there.
And here's George for 3. And they get it back.
And they get it back again. I mean, how many rebounds offensively have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
3-pointer. Carter pulls it in. Here's Irving. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Substitution.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Luka Doncic. That's the end of the game.
heavy. Okay, they ain't in shape, I'm petty. Okay, unleady. Okay, hold the confetti. Okay, just say you're not ready. They wanna bite the hand that try to feed them rules. You cannot hide behind the shades, I see right through it. You ain't stand up on your word, then you's a fool. They're not fool.
Everybody wanna be great, but the work don't relate, and the life be mistaken the truth. I remember banking with Chase like 400K, staring at it, I ain't know what to do. Now I look at money like a resource. Every contract gotta put my kids, family in school. Health and wealth going deep for it, do right for my next life.
Let me get some too. I remember mama lost focus. I was at home, no lights, no food. Heard that the joke is hot king broken, head to the ground when I walk in school. Going through the motions, mad impulsive, granny. I wanna abide by the rules. I shall reside with a vibe of pool.
That boo man, let me get some too. Life ain't always about your name and they mouth and the cars and the clothes and the jewels. Every little that's born looking like only meant for your ego to bruise. Bet when I get bored and the points ain't scored, you gon' live in this world confused. Every day the hate restored and the fake get short.
Yeah, let me get some too. My livelihood was understood that the roof I'm in, I boo. The shoes I feel are huge. King wanna share that? Bro, move. One face need this cause in a black hatchback. I front in the pics when the heart don't match. Take care of the kids, gotta go where they at. Ay.
Hold on, let's get it. Top of the morning, 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 top of the morning. Hold on, let's get it.
Like what these songs like?
Ain't changed the and rapping too bad. Here, Cartier glasses. Her friend got.
Give me that. What's up?
Rolly.
Is you lame, fool?
100,000 on her. She know she
Hot.
Rover. Range brothers out the roof. We're not the Waynes. I hate to tell the truth. We're not the same.
Jeez, baby king.
I'm with my Rover brother and we're running game.
Hey, Range Rover.
Ripping rubber bands on the meatloaf. Overseas, tidy up for me before I get home. Take one, take two, take three. Heave it, stop, had it, comments on your sleeve. Believe it. Why your boyfriend keep on looking for me? Is he Jesus?
Let's get it. Top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning.
Georgia said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me a number anyway. How's about them earn? Just moved away from home to school with big plans by day. Study the history of music by night just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think of now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering, now are these in this house up to something? So they could function. Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show. Then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van.